guys, welcome back to the Plan B channel. I literally just got home from a theater and sat down to record this because I feel like I really want to talk about something that's been on my mind for a few years actually. It got to my attention that not many of you know that I actually started as a theater dancer. In the past decade I went through so many different musical shows. In one of them I still perform till this day, but even though I have spent a lot of time in theaters, I have not seen that many shows from the audience's perspective, so this year I'm actually changing that. I would love to go see at least one theater performance a month, ideally 2 or 3, because honestly I miss it. I miss being in the audience, I miss the theater community, I miss being inspired instead of keep inspiring others. And the best part about this, and the main reason why I wanted to record this video, is that I can't wait to do it alone. I don't need to see all of the shows alone. I would love to bring my fiance and my friends with me sometimes, but honestly going to see the performance that piqued your interest by yourself has something so special about it. I love when I can process everything that's going on the stage without having to share my thoughts with anyone. Also, I love watching people's reactions. Since I do theater myself, I also want to see how others perceive different theater styles and approaches of directors. I just want to sit in the audience with my own thoughts, watching the show, maybe taking mental notes on what's really interesting or what I would love to remember, and just being completely present in that given moment, inside that given story that's going on the stage. And after tonight's show, I'm even more excited for all of those that are to come, because I completely forgot how much I loved it. I mean, going to see theater performances in general, but going to see theater performances alone is just so much more special to me. And since I grew up in a theater and I studied theater and I perform in theaters, I am very comfortable in that space and I don't mind being alone, just taking it all in on that particular night. And obviously being alone translates to other activities too. I love being alone, I am a loner. My fiance and my friends actually make fun of me because I don't need to see anyone for weeks and weeks and weeks on end, and I'll be happy just with my books, my thoughts, my journals. I really don't need people around. And if there is one thing I would love to encourage you to do, it is exploring your favorite activities by yourself. Obviously, if your favorite activity is a team sport, there is not much you can do about it, but you can go watch a match, maybe, or whatever. I don't even know how do they call it. Is it a match? I'm not a sporty girl. I love the gym and I love yoga, I love dance, but I just won't watch hockey. If you have the chance and the means, really go get out there by yourself. It may be even sitting in a cafe with your book, or for that exact reason without the book, just for the atmosphere, just for the sake of being there, just for the sake of sitting around and watching other people. You will probably notice so many interesting, beautiful, notable things you will otherwise never see. One of the great things about theaters is that I always switch my phone off when I'm watching a show, so that just adds to the present moment, my inability to reach for the phone and make a note or something. But let me know your thoughts, because if that is something you would love to explore with me, I would love to take you places, because I am alone a lot of the time, and unfortunately I spend a lot of the time with my book and my social media and my editing and my work on my couch. This is, by the way, another reason why I want to start going to theaters more, but it doesn't have to be like that. We can just go outside together, we can just start exploring different activities. I'll be doing them alone and I'll record it for you and I'll share my experience and my thoughts on it and my feelings, because as you probably know, I do have quite bad social anxiety, and yes, a small part of tonight I was uncomfortable because I also have quite edgy style, and theater people or people who do watch theater shows are not used to this style, so people were staring. But you know, I gotta fight it, and I know that when I overcome the initial feeling of discomfort, everything will be fine and I will enjoy the given moment. So yeah, that's my rant. I basically just wanted to tell you that I'm excited to see more theater shows in Prague and maybe even somewhere else in 2025. And the more important message is to encourage you to do things alone, because It's enjoyable. It's enjoyable, it's amazing, it's a gift from yourself to yourself. It's a way to get to know yourself more, to get to know your society more, to see beautiful things around and realizing what you really like. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on this and see you later, guys.